I woke up in the middle of the night to pee and walk down the hall, only to hear moaning noises and see my boyfriend and my best friend smashing in the living room where I set up a mattress for her. Posted by you/kjsother. I, 22F, don't even know where to begin. My head is such a mess right now. So my boyfriend, John, 24M, and I have been dating for 3 years, and at the beginning, it was the most romantic love story. I met him when I was 18 and started dating him when I was 19, and the more I dated him, the more I saw a future with him. He would always put time and effort into me, take care of me, and go an extra mile to put a smile on my face. But things have changed since then, to say the least, after about 1.5 years of dating. It started with little things, like him not wanting to kiss me as much or finding excuses to not hang out. We went from seeing each other every day to only hanging out maybe once or twice a week for 2 hours. I know he's got his own life and I'm not trying to control him, but I wish he would make me feel a little more special and maybe make an extra effort to see me. I should probably also mention that I suffer from depression and a low self-esteem, and it's probably really hard on John when I'm in a bad state. I try not to, but sometimes I just can't help feeling so alone and in the dark. So anyways, we were celebrating my best friend's, ex-best friend now, 22F, birthday at my house last night with a bunch of friends, maybe about 20, and there was a fair bit of drinking. The reason she couldn't have the party at her house was because she shares her place with roommates, which was fine because I had no problem throwing her party at mine, as long as she helped clean the house up in the morning. The night went all right, but I did notice John and Sarah, the best friend, were getting a little too close, like him grabbing her from behind and spinning her around. But I just brushed it off because I never noticed anything before, and we are all best friends. So after around midnight, everyone has left, and John, Sarah, and I are just chilling in the lounge room laughing about our night together. And when it was ready for bed, I set up a mattress in the lounge room for Sarah, and John told me he'd be in our bed soon. So I went to bed and crashed alone. And maybe after a few hours I woke up in the middle of the night desperately needing to pee. Now I don't have a bathroom connected to my room. It's down the hall. So I slowly get up and realize John isn't in our bed. So I went to walk down the hall when I start to hear like moaning noises, and I'm like WTF, and I peek my head down the hall to see John and Sarah having smash. I know I should have confronted them right there and then, but I couldn't. I just sneaked back into bed and cried silently. I didn't even have a chance to pee. So now it's morning. John snuck back into our bed and is acting like nothing's happened. I've lost a long-life best friend and a boyfriend I put 3 years into. I don't even know how to confront them. I'm not even sure if I can confirm what I had seen because we were all drinking. It's driving my insanity crazy. But the real kicker is that John and I haven't been intimate in months, but he can be with her. I just feel so low. How can I confront them and even begin to process this? I don't want to lose John. We have our ups and downs, but he's everything to me. If anyone has ever been in this situation and has any advice, feel free to let me know. Just don't be too brutal. I think I already know what I have to do. Relevant comments. Commenter 1, unbelievable. I'm so sorry this happened to you. I would first sit down with John and just be straight up about what you saw and heard. There's no way he can lie or deny it without looking like an idiot. I would deal with Sarah afterwards. Dang snake lol. Honestly though, if it were me in this situation, I would cut them both off right after confronting them. No questions asked. What your friend and boyfriend did was beyond betrayal. There are no